bro.
What's up,
That's the
YouTube?
problem.
It's your boy Conceited, and today this video will kind of be a
Sorry.
yap sesh because I just want to talk
DPS.
about something that I think a
Healer.
lot of people don't really understand about this
Alright,
game,
cool.
right? Because they're so used to
Yeah, I need you to
Overwatch and
focus
other
on healing
games
for me.
like this that has
That's all
healers,
you.
You
tanks, and
focus too much on
DPS
DPS
players.
for me.
It's just something I just want to
Ah,
point
shit,
out
that's
that
my
I think
nigga
is so
Zena. My
obvious
bad.
that everybody is missing. So when it comes to these classes and categories, they're not called tanks, they're not called DPS, and they're not healers. A lot of these characters do dual roles. For example, when you're playing on Mantis, she is not a healer, right? Her main job is not to really heal. Because if you look at her abilities, she only heals with the healing flower, right? But that's only if you have 4 leaves. Now, I just got out of the rank game, and someone literally said, Mantis, have you ever played this game before? With me having the most kills and the most assists and the most and second most damage with the second most heals, right? And it doesn't make sense to me because I need a lot of you guys to sit down and actually learn the game. Because if you know how many people are actually on a team, right? There's 6, including yourself, so that makes 5, right? Teammates. So there's 6 people on a team. And if you're playing Mantis and you have 6 people on your team and you have 4 leaves to heal someone with, that leaves 2 people unhealed. That's including you. If you don't need it in that moment, but some people need it, right? You're getting attacked too, mostly on the back line by a Black Panther or a Venom or a Spider-Man, so you would need the help. So most likely there will be 2 teammates that are unhealed at all times, even at your top peak healing. If that's the case, she is not the guy that you want to pick to heal with. There's so much other better options like Cloak and Dagger, Loki, Luna Snow. Rocket is, for God's sakes, don't even is climbing the ranks without even putting an ounce of damage out. Right? There's so many other healers. Now, what is Mantis' dual role? I think she can double gang as a DPS character or a character that does a lot of damage because in her ability, as you see, she gets natural anger. Right. Not only that, if you look at it, it says a consumer orb that grants herself a damage boost. So not only does she get a damage boost, if she gets critical shots, her normal attack says fires a energy thorn that regains life orbs after a critical hit. So not only does she damage boost herself, literally hitting headshots on people regains a orb or a leaf, as I said earlier. So this means that her main goal is to put out damage. She is a damage character that can heal. I wouldn't have her as a main healer, right? I would have her as a secondary healer. And if you're playing 3 heals, she's like the perfect third heal because she can do what the DPS can do and what healers can do. The only time I usually heal with Mantis is when somebody's actually low. Like I rather do damage boost to my teammates because that helps them kill. Like if you damage boost a group or damage boost some of your aggressive players that should be aggressive, like a Thor or a Venom, bro, they are wiping the back line or even slowing down the other team because they already put out enormous amount of damage. Add more damage to them, they knocking them out in less things, and then you get damage boost too. So a leaf should always be. This is me. Now, granted, some people out there may say this is wrong, right? For me, but this has been working for me. This is making me climb to the ranks with her, just solely her, her and group, because some people insta lock Mantis, which is cool. I get it, but I go through rank with her and group, right? And I feel like a lot of people get a lot of this wrong, right? I think we all just get caught up in these guys being a healer. She's not a healer. She's a strategist. None of these guys are healers. They're strategists. They're not DPS characters. They're duelists. So if we go to another character, let's go to one of the other confused class, tank, right? Let's go to it. Let's go to Groot because these are the guys I play with, and I can just really go into depth with these guys, right? Groot, you would say he's a tank, supposed to absorb damage and stuff. Yes, he does, but he also dishes out a lot of damage. One of his main abilities is his Thornlash walls. And if you read it, it says target a location and grow a Thornlash wall. When awakened, it strikes nearby enemies attacked by Groot and his allies. So literally, Groot dishes out damage just as much as he should absorb damage. So a lot of us would just think of just these characters as these guys do one thing, right? These guys do this. These guys do that. These guys do this. Oh, tank's supposed to tank. Healer's supposed to heal. Man, we have to really just get out of that mindset and learn this game as its own. This is its own game. These characters do their own thing. Now, you yelling at a mantis for not healing you all the time and not understanding that she may be out of her leaves or her orbs, or you talking about Groot take up space, or Groot you should be blocking stuff off and not letting him use his ability to attack. That comes with a lot of characters that y'all just got these guys boxed in as these one characters. These characters, a lot of these characters do dual roles. Like if your Mantis is out there with 12,000 heals and 2k damage, she's not really providing you with anything because that means she's getting less life orbs because she's not taking shots. She's not hitting headshots. Or let's say you do, okay, let's say you put all four on your teammates. So there's still two players that are unhealed at any given time with Mantis, right? If you're not putting in damage. But if you're healing those four with your orbs and throwing out damage and getting those critical hits, guess what happens? She gets orbs back. And it says every critical hit, not every two critical hits. So if I shoot twice and get two headshots, I get two orbs. If I shoot 10 times and get five headshots, I get five orbs. Or let's say to put it like this: the more times you shoot, the more chances you get to get more orbs to either heal or to add damage to a character like Groot, Thor, yourself, Storm, who already gives damage to the whole team when you in her radius. Like, these characters do more than just tank, heal, DP. I'm so sick and tired of just jumping into games and guys just saying that all the time. Where are my heals at? Where are my heals at? Well, guess what? A lot of characters heal themselves. Groot has a bonus health when he throws out his ironwood wall. So play around your wall. So if your healer can't get to you or your strategist can't get to you, you can still have health. A lot of you guys literally just run forward as tanks. Run, 1v6 in people and then talk about, oh man, where are my heals? Literally, Magneto is unkillable at some points. When you get to certain levels of this game, you cannot kill this guy. Why? Yes, because sometimes he has great strategists behind him, but for the simple fact, he has a bubble that he can put on teammates and himself. So literally, he can survive without healers until the healers can't attend to him. And of course, he has his curtain or his wall where he puts up and he literally blocks all projectiles, all damage, anything that's coming towards him. He can stay alive. With Strange, he has a shield that has 800 health. So you shouldn't be complaining about healers when you have a shield that has 800 health. Oh, everybody shoots at it. Well, you have to play the game the correct way. If your healers can't get to you because they're literally getting fisted in the back line by an Iron Fist or licked up by Venom or webbed up by Spider-Man, you have to play the game with your character. Stop blaming teammates. Stop blaming healers. Stop blaming DPS when you gotta look at these characters and see if you're playing the character right. Because I've seen a lot of Hulks literally just run in blind, and I'm trying to heal them. They just going 1v3 or 1v4, right? When Hulk has a bubble, he can bubble himself and his teammates close to him. Use that. When you're not getting healed, you should have these escape abilities or these heal tactics to get you out of situations. Instead of using your stun all the time for offense, you can use it for defense, right? If a guy is up on you, stun him and get back to your healers. Use your leap to leap back to your healers, right? It's not just offense. Like, everybody with a tank thinks it's just offense, just offense. Captain America literally heals him, right? Penny's nest literally heals him. Venom has a freaking ability that literally heals this guy. He can use that thing twice in a fight. Only person that really don't have no healing is Thor, GG, but he has a lot in his kit to get you back to the healers or to get away when the time comes. So we need to stop blaming teammates and look at, hey, let's see what I'm doing. Am I doing the necessary steps to make me good at this game, or am I doing the steps to help my team win instead of just yelling heals, 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 heals? I don't got no heals. Heal, L healers. When most of these healers be out here with 20k heals in the first round, and you got two final hits with 6k damage as a take, or you got four total eliminations and one final hit as a DPS character. It makes no sense to me, man. And I know this may be just me just ranting and just yapping on, but it's getting ridiculous to me, bro. I just played two ranked games today, and both times it's Mantis, you're not healing. First, I don't have no orbs left to heal. I'm healing you, Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't have no orbs left. I'm trying to get Groot over here, damage boost, so he can push forward, and you behind me. I don't know why you're behind me, and you're calling for heals. That's why there's health packs on the map. I only got 4 orbs. I don't got 5. I don't got unlimited orbs. Then the second game is Mantis. Have you ever played the game before? I had more damage. I had second damage block. I had more healing, or I was thinking I was second in healing, right? And I had more eliminations and final hits. I'm like, do you know how to play the game? You have the best character in the game. He got Hella or Storm, one of them, and you got 4 eliminations, one final hit. Do you know how to play the game? Have you ever played this game before? Because you watch your favorite YouTuber and don't understand what they're doing, or your favorite streamer and don't truly understand what they're doing. See, me, I'm a guy who likes to study. I have somebody in here who is a celestial. Like, this, my little brother is a celestial. I try to get many tips as I can from him. I watch people who are better than me. I listen to tips so they're better than me. I try to understand the game. And it went from I don't have it because I trust me, I'm a victim of this too. I don't have teammates that are good to. I'm not good as I think I am, or I don't know this character as well as I thought I did. Let me understand the character. Let me understand the characters that my teammates have. So you will rarely hear me say GG heals unless I'm joking with my boys. We gotta stop. We gotta stop that, bro. We have to stop that as a community. Look at yourself first. Look in the mirror. Because a lot of you guys who are talking are the reason why people are losing the game. And you really need to hop into these characters. Really learn the characters. Not just learn the characters for your sake. Learn the characters so you know how to beat these characters. There's a way to beat every single one of these characters. Some more harder than most. But there's a way to beat all these characters. Right? This is a team game. That's why every time you quit in the game, you get a penalty. That's why they have when you go to report somebody throwing. This is a team game. So in order to win, you have to play as a team, right? And you getting on the mic and cussing somebody out at the beginning of the game never helps. Because the game just started. You don't know who's on your team. You don't know what they're good at. So it's always something, man. We gotta learn as a community to help our team and to learn these players, learn the characters, learn your heroes, not only for your sake, but for the sake of your team, and so you know how to beat them. So that's it for this video, man. Just me, just yapping. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Do you think it's just GG no heals, or GG no damage? Or our tank is not taking up space, or does the community really understand how to play this game yet? Because to me, I feel like there's a lot of people who's out here that are in higher levels don't really know how to play the game. They just in higher levels, and you know you're gonna get that toxic GG no heals, GG no damage, when it's not necessarily your fault. And the crazy thing is, when they say GG no heals and they see how much you heal at the end, it's never a my bad. Oh dang, you was out here healing. My bad. It's never that. It's just I'm quiet. On to the next game. On to the next GG no heals. And this has been your boy Conceited. So on to the next video, man. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Have a blessed and wonderful day. If it's not going good right now, it will always get better. Until the next time, it's your boy and I'm out. Peace.